You've been working on yourself. You've been trying to heal, to move forward. And yet, it feels like nothing is changing. Like you're stuck, spinning in circles, even though you are putting in the work. It can be so frustrating when you're redoing everything you were supposed to do, going to therapy, journaling, meditating, but you still feel stuck in the same old place. Why does healing often feel so much slower or even emptier than we expect it to? The truth is, healing is not a straight line. Progress isn't always visible. Sometimes it's subtle, it's invisible, and honestly, it can even be uncomfortable. And that experience is completely and totally normal. So if you're feeling this way, know that you are not alone and you are not failing. We are going to explore why this happens and how to recognize the progress you're actually making. First, let's get one thing straight. Healing is messy. It's not about instantly feeling better like flipping a switch. It's about facing discomfort head-on. It's about finally acknowledging old pain, guilt, and mistakes that you've been carrying for a long time. And sometimes, the more you face it, the more you might feel like you're actually moving backward. That feeling doesn't mean you're failing at all. It means you're peeling away layers that have been there for years, maybe even decades. Progress is happening beneath the surface, even if you can't see it yet. Think of it like a deep wound. It has to be cleaned out before it can truly start to heal, and that cleaning process can hurt. Next, we often expect progress to look like big outward achievements. A new job, a new relationship, a new skill learned. We want a trophy we can show the world, but real, deep healing is internal. It's learning to sit with your emotions without immediately running away from them. It's learning to set boundaries even when it feels awkward or difficult. It's choosing self-compassion over self-criticism just for a moment. These victories are quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. They're so easy to overlook because they happen inside your own mind and heart. But these small internal shifts are the foundation for true, lasting change. Now, let's talk about the illusion of being stuck. Feeling stuck is a very real part of the process. When intense emotions rise up, old, familiar patterns can resurface. You might feel like you were reliving pain you thought you had already left behind. It's disheartening, I know. But this isn't a sign of failure. This is your mind and body integrating new lessons and processing old trauma. Think of it like walking through a thick fog. You can't see the path clearly in front of you or how far you've come. But every single step you take is still moving you forward, even when you can't see the destination. You're building resilience every time an old pattern comes up and you choose, even for a second, to respond differently. So how do we start to see this invisible progress? By embracing the small victories. Healing becomes so much easier to notice when you learn to celebrate the tiny wins. Did you have a day without intense self-criticism? That's a win. Was there a moment where you responded calmly to something that would have usually made you react? That is huge progress. Did you spend an hour alone with your thoughts without spiraling into panic or shame? That is a monumental achievement. These moments matter. They accumulate over time, like stacking small pebbles one by one. And eventually, they create a mountain of real transformation that might be invisible in the moment, but is absolutely undeniable when you look back. So if your healing journey feels slow, messy, or invisible right now, I want you to remember this. This is what progress looks like. You are doing the work. You are moving forward. Trust the process and be gentle with yourself. Your growth is real, even when it doesn't feel like it. Thanks for watching.